right back position. A threat going forward, here he is. A threat going forward also is the left back for the Shooting Stars. That's Amara Keita. Takes their corners and has a powerful shot. Also likes to send a cross into the box. That'll be comfortably into the boots of Fletcher Lowe, Fletcher Smith Lowe, goalkeeper who plays his club football in Portugal for Estoril. Just 18 years of age. In theory, could participate in the next 2027 Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations. However, did I mention that the sides that qualify to the semi-finals of this tournament will access the upcoming FIFA Under-20 World Cup, which will be taking place in Chile later on this year. The African nations are the last to qualify, and only the top 4 will participate. 24 teams from 6 confederations. All 4 from Asia are known, all 4 from CONCACAF are known. There'll be 5 from South America, 2 from the OFC, which is the Oceania. That'll be New Caledonia and New Zealand, and 5 from Europe. All of those are known. The most recent to have qualified actually were the South American confederations, Colombia and Paraguay, sealing those last spots. And Sierra Leone, by finishing in first place, would give themselves a leg up against perhaps a weaker opponent, at least mathematically speaking. They would play against the best third place team between Group B or C. Amajita have other intentions. They need points today to stay in the race for qualification to the knockout phases before they can even think about placement in the table, especially given that just moments ago Zambia on their match day 3 scored a last-minute penalty, maybe even a last-second penalty, to get all 3 points and make life a little bit more uncomfortable for Amajita. That was a beautiful bit of skill there from the captain, Mo Kamara. And the first foul is called by the whistle of Abdou Mefire. Sent in long in the direction of Ashene. Ashene is gonna lose that. Sierra Leone dangerous in their own box. It's something that we did see on match day 1 as well. They conceded perhaps the lion's share of the few opportunities that they did to Zambia. The young Chopolo Polo through playing dangerously in their own half, but well recovered. Beautiful recovery from the anticipation from the midfielder, Dumbuya. Dumbuya, who plays his club football in Sierra Leone, Club East End Lions. Getting his first start of the tournament after 4 matches. They've been a real breath of fresh air, Sierra Leone. Their first time featuring in an Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations tournament. And what a way to introduce themselves. If they were to win again tonight, it would make them the first tournament debutant since Congo in 2007 to win 3 consecutive matches. No foul there by number 2, who's having a great start to the match. Alusine Dumbuya finds his forward, and not enough on that touch to work that give and go. South Africa trying to waste very little time and playing a direct ball in the path of April. He wasn't able to catch it, but continued on with his press. Here's Turai. Turai alongside Kamara have featured in almost the integrity of all the 3 matches previously. Staples of this Shooting Stars side, put in place by Mohamed Lamine Kamara. Mohamed Lamine Kamara has built a well-drilled, balanced squad. They're disciplined, but they know when to control the tempo, when to slow things down, and and also how to exploit vulnerabilities in their opponents. They've done so time and time again already in this tournament and also throughout their qualification campaign. Sierra Leone escaped from a very competitive West African Football Union. Here's Turai Championship. They were in Zone A. They were led by their Turai alongside Kamara. They defeated Guinea-Bissau, Liberia, and then the Gambia. Of course, they would fall in the final to Senegal, but didn't matter in terms of qualification to this tournament. They had already sealed it. Dauda Bangura, the goalkeeper, catches the ball and rolls it out gently. He's going to be involved